no, 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 Vincent. Oh, man. Really well put. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes? And yo, Wayside Koi and Lifestyle. I see you. Yes, go over and check out Jill and John at Wayside Koi and Lifestyle. Also, don't forget, if you want any merchandise, Twisted Koi related, get in touch with Jill and John at Wayside Print and Design, and they will sort you out. Jill, my friend, aka the batshit crazy one. She's pumping out shorts like they're smiles. Cracking. Anyway, pop over, give them some support. If you're not already subscribed, tell them I sent ya. Anyway, these in here are doing laps because they're wanting more food. 18 it was earlier when Phil was here. And a big shout to my man Phil North, popped in today for a couple of hours after a visit to the New Forest and picking up his TW pigs. But the main pond at the moment is sitting at 19.3 degrees. Woo! Growing on tank is sitting at 30. Woo! I couldn't tell you what the temperature in here is. Oh, yes, I can, because I left the thermostat for in here, didn't I? Yes, we are sitting at 29.9 degrees in here in Long Block. And these are loving it every time I come in. Boom, at it. And so Phil took his Benny Kamonru that he'd asked me to keep hold of from there, and I also sent him home with a rather nice little Ginrin number for his daughter. There you go, my love. It's an early birthday present from the Twisted one, so there you go. It was cracking, it was, and it was actually from the YouTube Community Choice spawning. So yeah, also a little bit of YouTube. Let's call it history, memorabilia, because yeah, there's not many out there that have actually got one of them fish. They might have it, but not realise that they've got it because there were so many variations thrown out. But yeah, and not only that, tis was growing here, you know. But anyway, like, and the good news is, touching wood, so far so good, in that the Soragoi is looking better. Lumps have gone right down. I'm still unsure whether she's damaged the scales, but I will know very shortly because she's coming out for her third salt bath. I did say that I would document the progress with her, and so far, touch wood, I haven't had to use the old juice to knock her out. I will have to at some point knock her out, and well, I'll try and get her over today and have a look, but if I can't, yeah, I'm not overly going to stress her out because going into that salt bath is going to stress her enough as it is. But I do want to check on that little bit base of the tail, just as the peduncle starts becoming the base ray. The scales there, she's not one of the scales there, so I want to give that a check over as well. But other than that, the pond is doing sweet. I mean, they are eating for England at the moment, and if the pond is sitting at 19 degrees, I don't blame them. These over here are doing well and all. In fact, let me spin you round and take you away from my ugly mug. So yeah, all these in here are doing well. I was out here yesterday redoing all of the pipe work for the air pumps. This bit of pipe in fact has got to go back up inside there because that is now my cleaning tap for the Tempest. I've got to take these clips out, re-clip them back up. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there was one in there. That one goes to the centre of there, which is bubbling away quite nicely. In here now is absolutely teeming with Daphnia and Rotifers and all sorts. My only dilemma is do I put my ground show fry with a difference straight in there instead of in the small vat that I have prepared in here? And when I say prepared, I was able today to actually get the K1 Micro into me bubblers. So you've got active K1 Micro sponges for mechanical, but as you can see, look, it is just absolutely teeming with Daphnia and stuff like now. Light, Higer, absolutely stunning piece of kit. So far so good. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I have also got this sponge canister here which has a built-in pump. Can't see that. For 800 litres an hour. So yeah, when it gets to a point when I need a little bit extra, switch over to that, as well as what I've got in there, and anything that's being kept at 26 degrees will also have that extra filtration. One other job I've got to do is I've got to get some water in these bad boys to leak test them. Definitely won't. There you go. You've got to be off, mate. Otherwise you're going to cause me problems. So yeah, got to leak test them yet. But that is rocking and rolling now at 26 degrees, full of life, ready and waiting for the kickstart of next week. Now, there is another thought process though, because I've seen the fry, and there is both what I would call white ones, which they look a bit yellowy, and black ones. So, on receipt of the fry, in other words, when I bring them home with me next week, do I separate them all, black and white, and say, right, I'm after a really nice, either really nice Kinshasa or a Kajaku. Now, if I'm after a Kajaku, you want to see black spot on the head and a black spine, because that becomes the marsupial. But if you want anything that's Soragoi related, you want the black fry, as Rick can attest, because he spent many hours this week separating black fry from white fry, and trust me, the white fry just go to waste, believe me. Yeah, it really upset me that day. I was going to come bring them home, give my tank some good protein. No. But anyway, that's beside the point. Do I Do I split them and put the black ones in 26 degrees and fire them on, or do I put the white ones in the 26 degrees and put the black ones in the IBC tank, which will be, at the present, is about 7 degrees difference. So yeah, I'm obviously starting to wake. I have got my meds. I managed to get my meds late yesterday afternoon, and it is slowly starting to go down. So yeah, fucking NHS. But we won't go there anyway. I'm going to put you on tripod and get this bowl filled up with water and salt, and we'll go from there. Look, Susan's actually firing up the barbecue for the first time this year, and that is the next project, and that is finishing off the front garden and building Susan's barbecue area. I gotta say also, my as well as my pom-pom tree, I've got some acers in the garden, and they are looking absolutely sweet. I'll take you and show you them later, and I'll also show you, I'll explain to you what I've got planned to finish off the front garden. That's all down my leg. But one part of it entails a big chunk of this sand that is sat in the back garden here. No, the first pretext for getting that free sand was for levelling out the artificial grass in the front garden, where areas have dropped, etc, etc. I'm going to get it peeled back and level the ground out and get the artificial grass pinned back down after putting some weed killer out there as well. I mean, a lot of it is literally stuff that has decided to grow from the top downwards. You see what I mean? You can literally, you can grab hold of it and pull it out because it hasn't really got any root structure, so to speak. And then you get your dirty great big dandelion things, and yeah, 3 or 4 of them I've tried pulling out, and 3 or 4 of them I've suffered from, yeah, you little basket sort of thing. Right, 2 seconds, let me, oh, cover it. Got to get this off now. Good girl. Yep. It's definitely gone down, but I definitely think she's damaged the scale there. she's definitely damaged the scale or two. Yeah, this scale just here. Oh, baby doll. What did you do to yourself? Right, yes. Try and massage a little bit of the salt underneath the scales. Right, sweetie. The body on her. Right, let me look at that scale. Yeah, that one's gone clear. She's damaged that scale there, right behind her gill plate. You see it just there? And she marked herself across her back there. So it tells me she's either come up, she's caught the blade, or she's caught the edge of the pond. Absolutely gutted. I know, baby. A few more minutes. A few more minutes, yes. Not a few more moments, should I say. Yeah, yeah. Ready? No, I don't. Well, there you go. Another bath done. There goes another 1.5 kilos of salt. Like I say, I haven't had to sedate her yet. When I bath her, I'll bath her again. It's today's Saturday. I'm more likely bath her again on Tuesday, and I will take advantage of that buoyancy issue so I can get that area dried very, very quickly, and with some Tamadine put on it before she goes back in. But other than that, we is doing sweet. Like I say, they're eating like piggies, and time to give this one a trim and have a look at a couple of places on 1 or 2 out back. That one's got to come across and have its wire put in. That one over there needs de-weeding. I'll come back to you in a bit. Well, Susan has put Jim's present to absolutely perfect use. Cheers, Jim Bob.
I normally use Dad's texture tool in his wallpaper stuff,
But Susan's got some new plants in. Her plum tree's taken off, but my aces are looking sweet.
You just brain yourself, Dad. Your aces are looking ace, you should have said.
No, they're looking sweet.
No, they're looking ace.
This one was supposed to be a pink one, but it's competing with the original Acer that it's been grafted to. And I think you find that's why it's stunted it. So that will more likely end up coming out. And then I'll relocate a new one into that sort of area there. Now these two look the same, but they are similar, but they're not the same. Hydrangea's gone absolutely apeshit. And it's going to be the start of a new pom-pom tree with a different tree variant, let's say, because that's a gold crest. That is a conifer of some kind. I couldn't tell you what. No doubt someone will let me know down in the comments. And I'll tell you what, even though I'm not supposed to because of my arthritis, barbecued plum cherry tomatoes. Right. So juicy. But yeah, that's where the barbecue is gonna go. It's gonna sit here, and I'm gonna build the Zimmer frame will come off, and I'm gonna build it up with brick and bits of slab, so it all looks in together nice. There's gonna be shelves for cooked and uncooked and blah 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 blah, just to finish off the garden for Susan, and then we'll be able to fire this puppy up, which was the present from Sean down at New Forest Koi Farm. A couple of bits of natural stone underneath it just to save the grass, but yeah, it's getting to that point where everything's starting to dry up now, so we can peel this artificial grass back, peel it back, level it out with some sand, whop it back over. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, it's only a quick one today. This one here, with the red head. He's gone past there. Now he's from the YouTube community choice spawning. Now I'm in two minds at the moment whether to move him out of here and put him in there where he's a dang sight warmer. Also, Ricky, Suicide Shisui, is ready for collecting. But yeah, do I take that one out and put him in the temperature? But there are a few nice fish in here. Ooh, look. Lemon Havaraki. Metallic Kitsuri. The Tancho Kajaku that's losing his Tancho spot. So yeah, don't forget to tune in Twisted Koi tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock for the Koi Culture Live. And as always guys, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you know you're all great. Oh, by the way, you know you're all great. And we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Don't miss it.
That's all, cupcakes.